It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30.
Society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1. Like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want. J. Cole said it's memes and mules, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin, with purpose. Left a voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying, Lil Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
The give for the first time to Rashawn White. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Finds Mims. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Go trap! Go trap!
2nd and 4. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Come 19, come 19. Here we go, here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
60 Bobcat, Warriors 70. Check go.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got it near the 8. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's the option give to White. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Go.
Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Motion man sent left. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Juke the defender. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give on 2nd to Benson. Jukes one defender. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Gets this one to Harrison. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. Benson on 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Benson once more. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. Hubbard. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
It's Benson on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So before they can get set... It's Vikings ball as we return for the 2nd, and they've got to be thinking points here. Benson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. He's got time here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They go play action on 1st. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, a run for White. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that reaches the 35. caroms out of
At
bounds.
their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. They'll run now on 2nd down. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Off to the races, middle of the field. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 2nd quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Chap 60. Get up.
They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Check go.
Out of the gun, White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Running on second with White. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Stephanie. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
Pass play coming here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss of 5.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
It's White on the give. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
18 ready. 18 ready. Ready, ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Set. Nike 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Come 19. Come 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Benson now from the gun. He breaks the tackle. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Yep.
McCarthy looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Caught at the 20-yard line. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
His kick
This one is up and good.
makes the score
And the Vikings drive their lead to 11.
Cowboys 10.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Tiger. 19 Tiger. Set up.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Running back sent in motion left. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back 3rd down. down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
19 tight, 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
He's going to throw this one. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Handoff headed left to Benson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Okay, ready?
3rd and a lone yard coming up. The give now to Benson. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Here we go.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Headed out right. He's running with it.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11, go! Cut 19, cut 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his fullback. And that's good for a gain of 5. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete to Mims. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Pass play now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here.
Here we go. Set.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Kevin Duvernay on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set up.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And some great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Go.
From the 38. He's on the move. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 left. Less than 19. Check, drop that. Check, drop that.
From the shotgun, McCarthy on target to Worthy. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
70 Timberwolves. 19. Pioneer. Ready.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
1st down, Vikings.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night.
With the score,
It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Benson. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Here we go. Street.
They give up the gut to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on third, McCarthy. Flush down now to his left. Shakes himself free. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go street.
From the 17. Catch is made down the right sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
From the gun on 3rd down. This one's taken in by Hill. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Man in motion here. Throwing on 2nd and 8. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He'll throw it. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Vikings take over as he records his 10th career INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. Benson once more. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Putting a receiver in motion. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A give left side to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On play action now, McCarthy. He's got Harrison. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Set.
To throw. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
60
It's a gain of 9.
Now to throw.
Second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Got Lamb, and it's complete. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw it. That's brought in by White. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best.
He's got it at the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
18, Pioneer.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Dallas.
just me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her front. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that